Hello everybody. I'm so sorry. I was in the middle of recording this particular Greater Rift, which as you can see is a 46, when I happened to glance down. Unfortunately, I have to record these videos on my iPad because I can't afford a decent setup right now as far as camera, tripod, whatever else I need. There's more important things in life, so I just do little videos like this when I can, where I can. So apologies for quality issues and everything. But anyway, I was recording, in the process of recording this one, and it looked like it was going great. Because as you'll see, when I, here I'll just go ahead and unpause it and keep going. As you can see, I made it. I'm at 85% of a Greater Rift 46 at and it's not quite 9.5 minutes. Which, if you saw my previous video when I attempted a 47, was not going so well. One thing I'll always say as far as someone not being able to complete, it's like, oh, well, I was able to get a 51, but I wasn't quite able to get a 53, let's say. My first question is always gonna be, well, what were the affixes on the elites? You know, fire chains, that sort of thing. Or as you can see there, the lightning ore. Hey, oh, what's this? Tell me this is a conduit. Oh, I was so freaking lucky. That is unbelievable luck. That is luck of the highest freaking degree. Because the monster, the elite affixes are always going to have more of an impact on the outcome of a Greater Rift than anything else in the game. Because the affixes can be great, and you can just blow through the Greater Rift like I am now, or you could get really unlucky like I did in my level when I did the 47, and it, and it could just go completely. Well, I can't think of any. I can think of an appropriate phrase that my grandfather probably would have used, but I'm not gonna use that on camera. So, anyway, yeah, as you can see, this is again Grift level 46, so you can see what it is, so you know that I'm not joshing you, I'm not blowing sunshine up your skirts as far as what the difficulty is. This is legit level 46. And as you can see, I got really lucky. The monsters were not too bad. I'm not sure what act they were primarily from. Looked like Act 1. But there wasn't a whole lot of elites. And what elites there were, I was able to deal with them relatively easily. So, easy peasy, no problem. And getting the Guardian here spawning so close to a conduit shrine certainly makes things just that much easier, of course. But anyway, as it stands, it's not going to take me 7 minutes to beat this guy. I should be able to finish him off, not in short order, but I should be able to beat him quite easily in time, probably 5 minutes or so. And the other thing about this particular build is that it is AoE dependent on high density of monsters to keep resource up. And normally, Greater Rift Guardians are pretty much by themselves. This guy, though, as you can see, he's spawning the extra little guy, so it makes it that much easier. The only downside to this is I know that when by the time I do complete this, it's going to offer me the opportunity to, of course, upgrade the gem or the much higher, or it's going to offer me the opportunity to upgrade the gem, or not the gem. I already said that, the Rift Key, which, well, is nice, but it could very well ending up offering me a 50, which is, you know, going to be nice, cool, and yeah, you're damn right I'm going to try it, but I could end up getting unlucky again and it all goes to pot. But here we go, less than 5 minutes, and one last Wrath of the Berserker. There it is. 15 minutes and 16 seconds, and it looks like I got 4 legendaries and 250 blood shards. That's pretty good. That is not too bad at all. Alright, let's pick up all the loot. Generally, when I'm doing this sort of thing, I generally will only pick up legendaries. I generally don't pick up anything but... It doesn't look like I accidentally... I don't think I did. Nope, okay, we're good. Alright, now, and see. Okay, it's offering me a 48. Still going to take it. I can it's still definitely possible, but stuff I live on the ground, not worried about it. That's the kind of thing. I've got so much of that particular crafting mats, and as you can see, I don't need to sell it off because I've got enough money to choke a whole corral of horses, if you will. Now, just in case anybody from PETA is watching this, obviously I'm joking. Anyway, alright. And I can tell that's St. Arcue's gauge. That's the same shoulders I've got. Whether or not it's better, hopefully it would be, but that's the Heart of Iron, and that's the Castarian arm guards. So, anyway, I'm quite happy with that. I was able to do it in 5 minutes and what was it, 16 seconds I think it was. But new personal best, as you can see, got an increase in max blood shard capacity up to 960 from 950. So I'm pleased with that. I'm very chuffed that I was able to do that for you guys. Close things out on a much brighter note. If it looks like I'm going to try the 48, and if it looks like that's going well too, then I will most definitely record that and post it and upload it as well. Anyway, apologies for the previous video being kind of long-winded and ending rather poorly. But yeah, we got this to end things. So thanks for watching, guys. Take care.